Hey guys, this is my deck profile for Crane Chaos. Deck I've been playing around with. It's really fun to play. It catches your opponent off guard because they really don't know what to do. It's a really fun deck, so let's get into it. So first off, you play 1 BLS and his mini counterpart, Chaos Sorcerer. This deck can afford to play 3 of them. If you want, you can take one out. But I like 3 because this deck just can afford to play all of them and make them live a lot of the time. So then you play Gores and Double Trag. Cards are really good in the deck. Obviously not against so much Inzectors, but, you know, whatever. I love Trag to the death, so it's really good. And then the deck that makes any Chaos deck flow awesomely is Dimensional Alchemist. He just gets plus after plus after plus, because if your opponent's going to waste a warning, that's fantastic. If you're going to get a plus off him when he's destroyed, that's also fantastic. So, this being Crane Chaos, obviously you play Sacred Cranes. For those of you who don't know, when it's special summoned, you draw a card, which is really convenient. It's a light as well. So with that, you play Summoner Monks. So the simple play is discard a spell, special summon Crane, and then Exceed. You play 1 Lila, and then I play 3 Raikou. You can change up, however. Like, people only play like 2 Raikou and a Lila. I like 3 Raikou because Raikou is one of my favorite cards as well. I'm failing. But they just help get cards in the grave and they destroy shit for you. So then you play 2 Card Trooper. It's really good because when you destroy, you draw a card, as well as he dumps Lights and Darks into the grave for you to fuel your BLS and 3 Chaos Sorcerer. 1 Birdman. This deck is actually like amazing with this card because you can bounce back BLS and summon him later. That way your opponent can't like destroy him. 1 Tech Spirit Reaper, just kind of poke in there for damage or sit on it, and dragons have a hard time with it. 1 Unknown Synchron. It's like it's a cute little tuner. It's fun to play around with. I like the card a lot. You can use this with Summoner Monk to make like an instant Mistworm, which is kind of cute. 1 Effect Veiler and 1 DD Crow. I like the utility of both, and this is another Dark in the Grave. I might drop this for a 2nd Effect Veiler. I might even play 3 Effect Veiler. I might hop on that wagon, but I'm not sure. And then the last monster is Sangan, the cute little guy that gets everything. Alright, spells. You play 1 Allure, 1 Charge, double Sark for speed. Sark is actually really good because you can use it to search out BLS. You can use it to search out power cards like Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, whatever. It just gets through your deck really quick. 1 Avarice, 1 Monster Gate. This is mainly in here like as a card you can get rid of with Summoner Monk, or if you draw a dead monster, you can tribute it off for Monster Gate. Like you can just summon Crane, sack it, hopefully hit another Crane or something like that. And then 2 MST and Heavy for back row hate. And then Dark Hole and Reborn, just staples. And then my traps, the hefty trap lineup is 3 Call the Haunted. You have a lot of targets in the deck for a call. You have Sangan, you have Card Trooper, you have Cranes, you have Elks. You flip call on their MST, and you just get so many advantage. Like, you can search for Sangan, you can draw a card with Trooper and Crane, or you can get removed from play monster with Alchemist. So that's the main deck. It's 40 cards, and then extra deck is 1 Leviathan, 1 Acid Golem, 2 Utopia, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Maestro. This card's actually really cool because he has sort of a gotcha effect. So you can go Crane, or you can go Monk into Crane first turn, and then go into him and just sit on him. 1 Catastor, 1 Bryonic, 1 Ancient Fairy, 1 Black Rose, 1 Triforce. This is actually pretty cute because if you have Monk and Birdman, you can go discard a spell card for Monk and grab Lila, bounce Monk back to hand, special summon Birdman, and then synchro into Triforce, and be able to special summon your Raikous from grave and set them back on the field. Like, I've actually done it before, and it was actually just kind of funny. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. I have a love for this card that I can't explain, and this card has come in handy at the most opportune times. Like, because no one sees this coming, so when you Synchro 8, they expect Stardust or Scrap Dragon. But when I drop this against Dark World, and their only way to do it is to only way to get rid of it is to suicide with a Grapha with Gates in the field. It's a lot to commit, so they can't really do much about it, and the card has a pretty good effect. So one Scrap Dragon as well, and then one Stardust, and then last card is one Mistworm. So that was my Kryn Chaos build. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me how I can improve my videos if any of you guys actually watch them. But yeah, so peace out, guys.